Let's start off with our top story, the OnePlus Nord 2. Much awaited, this sub-brand from OnePlus is on fire. Nord is literally a brand on its own, but did they do enough to actually take this whole legacy forward? So first of all, I'll start with the looks. Feels very premium due to the glass back. 90Hz 6.43-inch AMOLED display, MediaTek 1200 AI chipset, much improved cameras, 50 megapixel primary, 8 megapixel ultra wide, 2 megapixel depth, very clean software as always, 4500 mAh battery, 65 watt fast charger, priced at 27,999. But again, we come down to this. When the first OnePlus Nord came out, the market was very different. Where is it now? How does this compete with the rest of the phones?
If 2020 was all about OnePlus testing the waters of mid-range smartphones, it is diving off the deep end in 2021. The original Nord was the company's first mid-range smartphone and it is ready to kick it up a notch with the Nord 2. But the competition hasn't been sitting still, and in the Cellguru review of the OnePlus Nord 2, we see if the company brings the heat to the segment. There is no mistaking the OnePlus Nord 2. One look at the phone and you can see it is part of the same family of phones as the OnePlus 9 and the 9 Pro. From the camera module to the general design, it follows the same curves and flows as its more premium brothers, and without a doubt, the Nord 2 is a luxurious looking phone. The Gorilla Glass 5 at the front and back wrap into a polycarbonate mid-frame which has all the standard buttons including the traditional OnePlus Alert slider. The display too looks excellent with high peak brightness levels and very good color calibration. Unfortunately, 90Hz is starting to feel a bit old with the 120Hz options on the market, but it is still enough to make the interface feel very fluid. Paired with the stereo speakers, the phone should make for an excellent multimedia consumption. OnePlus doesn't claim to have an IP rating here, but the phone is splash resistant, so you should be okay with a few droplets during the monsoon. The Nord 2 is also the first OnePlus phone launching with MediaTek chipset. The Dimensity 1200 AI delivers almost flagship-grade performance and has 5G capabilities too. Combined with Oxygen OS built on Android 11, the phone is exceptionally fast in everyday use. There are no lags or slowdowns anywhere, and gaming too is no trouble for the phone. If you need even more performance, the phone has a high performance mode, but toggling it on makes the phone blazing hot. Most users will have no need for it. The 4500 mAh battery isn't the largest around but lasts one day of use, and the included 65 watt charge ensures a speedy top-up when you need to charge. Finally, OnePlus is promising 2 years of Android updates, which is a welcome addition. Now let's talk cameras. OnePlus phones have traditionally had iffy camera performance at launch. The Nord 2 does a bit better. To start with, the phone has a 50 megapixel primary sensor that captures a good amount of detail. Images look a bit oversaturated and contrast levels can be a bit too high, but thrown up on social media, the images look rather good. Next to it is an 8 megapixel ultra-wide camera. The color balance between the two cameras can vary quite a bit, and HDR performance isn't the best we have seen. Detail levels aren't the greatest either because of the low resolution sensor. Talking about selfie camera, OnePlus has bumped up the resolution to 32 megapixel. This time around, the phone captures ample detail but has a tendency to bump up exposure levels to brighten up the image. It's not very accurate. Overall, despite being a solid contender in the mid-range segment, the OnePlus Nord 2 hasn't quite delivered a perfect phone. The camera isn't the best in class and the lack of 120Hz display is unfortunate. But there's still a lot to like here. The rest of the package lives up to the promise, and price starting 27,999 rupees, the OnePlus Nord 2 makes for a worthy recommendation as a premium looking device that excels at everyday use.